Martin King, welcome.
Hello there.
Welcome everyone, Paul here, Music Villa. We're in Bozeman, Montana, and we're checking out a really cool standard series Martin, but this is like, the top of the top OM 45. OM is, this body shape, also triple O is this same body shape. The OM is the longer scale length, and it's like a D45. But the OM 45, and who doesn't want the holy grail of Martin guitars? They're just cool. You got inlay top and the sides, nice abalone all around.
So on the sides, a little bit on the back, and kind of follows the heel.
And around the neck and the fretboard, and just beautiful inlays. It's just a classic guitar. It's a classic look. I like it. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's I associate this style with fingerstyle players.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. You can wrap around it. Playability is what you would expect. I mean, I'm not so sensitive to scale lengths.
Yeah.
But when you say it, this is the standard or whatnot, then in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I can feel that. I don't know if I really feel that, but when I hear it, I feel it. But it's so it's a little bit longer than what you would expect from like 12 frets or 24.
Well, even 12 frets, you can have different scale lengths. But this would be the same scale length as your dreadnoughts.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's just very comfortable. The neck's standard, probably low profile.
Modern, low profile, modern. I can't remember what they call it.
Yeah, it's in the specs.
Yeah.
You got so much in your head.
I do.
You can be forgiven. It plays well. This one, the action is up a little bit on this one right now. That could be
we just pulled it out of the box.
Yeah, so this is right out of the box.
Yeah.
But we were discussing this with I think it was the Cop guitar that we recently featured. And my recollection is some of the bluegrass guys in the guitar shops that set up bluegrass guitars, they'll intentionally, as I understand it, raise the action a little bit so you can really dig in.
Or I think they do it. I think they're not sure what the guitar is going to do. If it's going to settle in a little bit, so they might.
It'd be really, I got an idea. One day, just bring a luthier in and talk about setups.
Yeah, can do that.
That would be interesting.
Good.
I would watch.
Well, a lot of
to
times
learn.
too, the guitar shipped from somewhere else to us.
Right.
Maybe when it left, it was exactly spec, and then when it gets here, it's a little bit higher.
Yeah.
And that's normal too. Sometimes that's just a simple truss rod adjustment, and then you're good to go again for years and years.
Yeah. To be clear, it's not. I mean, the playability is really nice. What I'm noticing is that if I can dig without buzz.
Yeah.
Which I associate with slightly higher setup, but it's totally fine. Playability's very nice.
And it just sounds classic.
It sounds like a classic
OM.
Martin.
Yeah. And it just looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very pretty guitar. I associate it with fingerstyle just because of I don't know why. I think of guys like James Taylor or other Paul Simon, those types of folks who clearly have played dreadnoughts and all manner of guitars. But in my mind, for some reason, there's the association. I say that, but there's plenty of kind of shredder pickers, and the guy that comes to mind, I don't know what model he's playing right now, but there's a wonderful guitar player, Julian Lage, who's just a monster, and he plays alongside with Chris Eldridge. Chris Eldridge plays in a band called the Punch Brothers.
Okay.
Chris Daly and best of the best in the bluegrass world. And Julian Lage and Chris Eldridge have made a number of albums, and I think it's cool because Chris will play typically like a Martin Dread, and Julian will play amazing acoustic on like an OM, smaller body, and it's a wonderful compliment when you pair these, like a big dreadnought and the OM.
And like John Mayer, Eric Clapton, all the there's a if you're a singer and you're playing, that's a great.
Yeah, it kind of keeps the voice up front.
Yeah. Well.
I don't know what else to say.
It's
just
a winner. It's just
classic Martin.
It's a classic guitar.
Yeah, this is the
45.
heirloom guitar, right? If you're into this, the tone, the body style, this is the top of their
Yeah.
line, right?
Yep.
And so this is the one you buy and will
Yeah.
hopefully pass through generations.
I think it
Right.
would. I
Yeah.
love it. OM45 from Martin, new 2025 standard series. Quentin,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
You
Thanks
bet.
for being here. Thanks for watching, everyone.